Libertarian presidential candidate Jo Jorgensen will be the second straight Libertarian presidential candidate to appear on all 50 state ballots. She will not be on the presidential debate stage tonight. Her campaign and her supporters have made hay of the fact she's not being allowed to appear. They've created the hashtag #LeatherSpeak, with her campaign putting out a blistering video to promote the hashtag. She insists that the decision of the Commission on Presidential Debates doesn't serve the interests of American people but those of the two major parties. In principle, I agree with the Libertarian Party and the Jorgensen campaign. In my ideal world, presidential debates would include all candidates on enough ballots to win. The Electoral College should appear on the debate stage and voters sort out who is and is not a serious candidate. At the very least, it seems the Commission could offer a third-party debate with Howie Hawkins of the Green Party, the only other candidate on enough ballots to get to 270 electoral votes, right before the main event, similar to the undercard GOP debates in 2016, to give the American people the full range of options to appear on the ballot. However, we don't live in my ideal world and we never have. The Commission on Presidential Debates has set essentially the same criteria for participation for a quarter of a century. A candidate needs to be on enough ballots to win 270 electoral votes, and they have to have an average of 15% in polls leading up to the debate. The Libertarian Party knew those rules for the past 4 years. They complain about the duopoly and the need to get their candidate on the stage, but what have they done to effectively reach a core of voters and build a strong enough party to achieve the numbers the Commission requires? Nothing much at all. The Libertarians' main action, ironically, was to appeal to the government to solve their presidential debate problem. They filed a failed lawsuit demanding the polling threshold be dropped as a requirement. There seems to have been little thought to potential unintended consequences, such as states making ballot access laws more arduous, if ballot access alone becomes a qualifier for presidential debates. Beyond that, the Libertarian Party's main problem persists. It's too hung up on their own petty rules and ideological division to be able to grow. Jacob Hornberger, runner-up to Jorgensen, who actually led the first ballot at the party's convention, went so far as to say, "Votes don't matter," and showed no interest in reaching anyone outside the party. When that sort of attitude plays such a large role in the party, it's not going to grow. The Libertarian Party has done nothing in 4 years to achieve the requirement for debate participation that they've known about since the Macarena was the latest dance craze.